Hey, welcome to Grandpa Sees the Blinking. Please don't take anything Grandpa says as financial advice. Grandpa's not a financial planner, and if you would please like, share, and subscribe. We got 1 minute to the open. Grandpa overslept this morning. Sleeping is good for you. Okay, we have a buy signal in the 1 minute, and we have a sell signal. Oh no, we have a buy signal. I believe we have a sell signal in the 5 minute. Let's see. The 15 minute is a sell signal. She seems to be going down. 217.07 approximately is the current price. I see we got the open. She's going to take off here. I seen 217 area early. A matter of fact, it went down to 216.65 early on this morning, and it's heading right straight back down there. We are headed down currently. I'm anticipating about a $4, $5 range today from high to low. That's what I'm anticipating. Probably in the 214 on the bottom to 219, 18, 19 on the top. Let's see. Grandpa got the open at 4 a.m. this morning in Chinese time. We got a new low of 215.92 so far. Got earnings coming out after hours tomorrow. I'm currently out just watching, and unless something really dramatic happens today, I don't anticipate getting in. Um, I believe the opportunity today would have been to go short up here at 218.50 area, but we can't trade till 7 o'clock. But who knows? Who knows what this thing will go and do? Still a buy signal in the 1 minute. Well, as it goes straight down. trying to get my price ladder to adjust this morning. Grandpa's a little bit discombobulated. We did firewood till late. I did a live stream late last night. And I just did not hear my alarm at all. Grandpa's waiting for this thing to stabilize some. Okay, there, I got that finally figured out. We're heading back up. I believe we have a buy signal in the 1 minute and the 5 minute as it goes down. And I believe we have a sell signal in the 1 minute, 15 minute. Okay, let's put the clock up in case you want to check your lag, you can. It's the 22nd, the clock is up. Lag is the difference between when Grandpa says it and when he gives the buy or sell signal. Right now, with the signals you've been getting, you probably just want to wait, see what you think. Yeah, I think the 214, 215 area today on the bottom, and 218, 219 on the top side is what we're going to probably see. Wednesday night, tomorrow night after hours, when we get the earnings, I think it's going to get pretty wild. In which direction, nobody knows. We've been moving so tight, in such a tight range, I anticipate it to snap, most likely on late Wednesday, Thursday, and why the late start? I overslept. I didn't hear my alarm. Jeff wants to know why the late start. Sorry about that, Jeff. I woke up briefly at 6:30, 7 area, and at that point in time it was around 217 already, and I thought, I'm not buying there. And I reset my alarm, take a little nap. I was just shot. Grandpa got a workout yesterday. Doing that physical labor takes it out of Grandpa. That's what it does. Okay, so we're down to 215.84 is the low so far, and I don't think we're done with that low. Could be, maybe not. I'll put my clock back up again. Where you at there, Mr. Mom? Oh yeah, you're back home again, that's right. I believe Jeff is at home. Trees in his truckers out driving around. Jeff says, setting up lawn chairs can be brutal. You know, speaking of lawn chairs, I got my lawn chair over at Pastor's place, and I had it over by one of his sheds, and I forgot to go get it last night. Um, we had three guys cutting firewood for a while, all at the same time. Boy, were we whizzing! I was watching them work. It was wonderful, and but yeah, we got a lot accomplished. We had a good time. Uh, we need to hold 213.70. If we close below 213.70 uh, today, tomorrow, or the next day, or whenever here, then we're going to be very bearish. Um, oh, he went back out on the road. Jeff says he's in Abbotsford, Wisconsin, picking up for Sioux Falls. What a worker. I'll tell you, that guy's amazing. They are all amazing. Grandpa's sleeping and resting and cutting firewood, and they're all out working. That's what happens. We have a cell signal in the 1 minute, and we got a mess in the 5 minute. That's what we got. It's clear as mud. Clear as mud, just going straight back and forth. Murphy's in here barking. Finally got a clear signal in something. Okay. Okay, Trees in his Trucker says, good morning from sunny Kansas. Great day to trade. Okay, if you guys say so. You know, when it's trading in a $4 or $4.75 range, if you can pick up $1 or $2, you want to take your $1 or $2, in Grandpa's humble opinion. Grandpa got a little over $2 yesterday. Jeff did about the same. And I think unless I'm really hoping that we'll bounce up at some point here. I'm wanting to go short at this point in time if I ever get a sell signal towards the top of the range. Right now we're holding right around the middle of where I anticipate it running. 218, 219, 220 is pretty much the top of the trend line. The range right now, I should say, in Grandpa's opinion, and the bottom is around the 214 area. I wouldn't be surprised to see 214 here today. Um, what do we got going? Still under a sell signal in the 1 minute, and oh man, what a mess. Still under a buy signal in the 5 minute with a bear flag. That's huge. And we are under a sell signal in that 15 minute. And we're under a sell signal in the 1 minute. They seem to be running the bus here. The 5 minute is messed up. I don't like it. The 4 hour is a buy signal all day long with massive bear flag. Well, I say massive, but that's, $2, $3 bear flag in 4 hours isn't that much. Okay, we have a buy signal in the 1 minute currently. And we have a buy signal still in the 5 minute. She's coming around. So a buy signal in the 1 minute and the 5 minute. Yeah, I'm sorry, but Grandpa is just not with it today. I was out cold. I didn't hear nothing. That alarm, it rang for 20 minutes and I never heard it. I think Murphy finally woke me up. I don't even know for sure. Buy in the 1 minute, buy in the 5 minute. She's going up. Get up there. I hope it goes up to 220. Yeah, they'll get you used to this tight range. I'll put my clock up if you do want to check your lag, you can. They'll get you used to trading in this tight. Well, we had several days where we didn't even get $4 from high to low. Just absolutely sideways. And they get you used to it, and then they'll start moving you $10, $20 a day, and that if you're on the wrong side of that bus, that'll wipe you out. Let's see, I was going to show you the hourly. Jeff pointed this out the other day. Look at that, sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 days of pure back and forth in pretty much a $4 to $5, $5.50 range. Wow, that's tight. And it can do it longer. I anticipate it being pretty much sideways again tomorrow. Grandpa gives his opinions on it all the time, especially Well, now tonight I should be able to do my live stream at 6:30 with the open. I did get the open right at 4 a.m. briefly. Yeah, when I seen it was, down low this morning, I didn't even dare want to buy it because I don't trust them. Tesla's oversold, by the way. We are oversold. Um, Looks like we're going to probably get a buy signal, and we do. We have a buy signal in the 5-minute. And, yeah, it's not the prettiest thing I ever seen, but it is a buy signal in the 5-minute. And at the same time, of course, let's see. We're still under a buy signal in the 1-minute. It's just terrible to take and read these candles. It straight sideways is what we're doing already. It's 9:50 and we're just going straight sideways. We got 217.85 on the top side and 215.85 on the bottom side. That's $2. Yeah, we're moving in a $2 range from high to low in Tesla at the open. Tesla can make $5 candles easily, if not $7 ones, at the open very often in the 5-minute chart, and we got a $2 candle. We don't even have a $2 candle. We got $1.80 candle here from high to low. But $2 range from high to low is what we're running in. It's too tight to trade. We got to snap somewhere. I don't think we're going to run in a $2 range, but this thing could run in a $3.50 range again. She's tight. It's what they're doing is they don't give you an opportunity. An opportunity would be a break to the bottom or the top, so you could position yourself for a run. Yesterday at the high, we should have all went short. That's what I think. And Grandpa didn't do it. Grandpa don't know everything. I thought about it, but I don't want to keep shares overnight. Period. Okay. Okay, what do we got going here? Oh man, it's fruitless. If you trade this back and forth with this tight range, you'll go broke. So keep that in mind. you cannot make money even in a 1 minute chart going back and forth. We're just stagnant. She's moving sideways and it's just stagnant until it snaps up one way or the other so that we get an opportunity. I just stay clear of this bus because all you can do is guess at this point. I don't recall it. I don't even know how long it's ever been since I've seen Tesla just absolutely running a $2 range coming out of the gate. She's just, and volume is so low. And like I say, Tesla's oversold. The traders are staying away at this point. They're waiting. They're because anything you do is probably going to be wrong unless you're just in and out on a short jag. Buy signal in the 1 minute. Buy signal in the 5 minute. We do have a buy signal, so it should inch upward, and I hope it does. Okay, Grandpa's coffee is cold. I'm going to go get some coffee. I'm not even awake here. And I'll come back. But we do have a buy in the 1, and we have a buy in the 5. Grandpa wants it to go up so he can short. That's what Grandpa wants. But Thursday's going to be wild. We could see 207 to 226. 207 to 226 on Friday. I'll tell you what. Let's see. I wrote it somewhere here. Friday. Friday, 204 to 220. I'm sorry. Yeah, if I can get up around 220, I'm going short. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, buy signal in the 5 minute. And looks like we're still under a buy in the 1 minute, but we may be getting a sell signal in the 1 minute shortly here. Very sideways, $2 range from high to low so far. And currently it's running in about $1 range, back and forth. Very tight. Grandpa's watching. Sell signal in the 1, buy signal in the 5. Back and forth, back and forth. I haven't seen an opportunity of any kind yet today. The Chinese got an opportunity to go short at 4 a.m. up in the 218 area. Grandpa's hoping for a bounce up, but it's not looking pretty. Sell signal in the 1 minute. Buy signal in the 5. The dominant trend is down. We're still looking for a new bottom pivot point. Let's see, Thursday, what do I believe the range is going to be on Thursday? Oh, here it is. On Thursday, I think we're going to see a range from high to low, 223 at the top side. The most I think we can hope for. 207 on the bottom side. 207 to 223. I think we're going to have some movement. I should say movement on Thursday with the news of the Tesla earnings. Will it go to those corners? I hope so. I believe that we're going to bounce around the 214.50 area back and forth on Thursday. Tomorrow, Wednesday, I think it's going to be pretty tight again, except for after hours. I'm trying to find my notes on Wednesday. Of which I see none. Just anticipating a $4 or $5 range again until after hours. Now, yeah, let's see. Wednesday is church night. Oh, man. They're going to be doing their thing on church night. Oh, man. I was thinking about coming back and doing a live stream at 3:30 on Wednesday. I could probably do one from 3:30 to 5. That would be, let's see, church is at 7 on Wednesday. Oh, let's see. Buy signal in the 5 minute and another couple minutes. We might have a buy signal in the 15 also. She's up towards the top end here and trying to break out to the top side. I hope it does. I'd love to see the 218 something area. Longer term here, after a week or two here, November, December, January are traditionally very strong for Tesla. And once we get our new bottom pivot point established and the dominant trend back going up, I am anticipating Tesla in approximately 60 to 90 days from now with about a 90% probability, according to Grandpa's calculating. I'm expecting 240 on the bottom side to 297 on the top side. So I believe that's going to be your future. Grandma's going to sell her shares at 277 and make a killing. But I don't want to necessarily buy right here and wait for 2 weeks to watch it go up. I'm wanting to buy it. You just don't know when we're going to get that opportunity here. And it'll be so dramatic when we get it. I don't know that our 213 area is going to be our bottom pivot point. I believe we're going to break it yet. I could be wrong about that. Let's look at that one time. I think we can see it in the hourly if I make it smaller. Here it is, 213.74. Here's our trend line going back 3 years, and that thing is right around 211, 212 area, 211.50 in the hourly. It's 210 in the daily, and I think we're going to probably bounce off this line yet, at a minimum. At a minimum, that's what I think. That's Grandpa's opinion. Oh, let's see. Still a buy signal in the 5 minute. And I believe we have a buy signal in the 15 now. And let's see, what do we got? I don't even know what we got in that 1 minute. It's just so back and forth, it's almost fruitless to talk about that 1 minute right now. We're going down in 1 minute, put it that way. And I believe we do have a sell signal in the 1 minute. Just back and forth in a $1.50 range is what we've been doing here. You just go broke if you're trading this back and forth. It's way too tight. We need a break one way or the other, and I don't know if we're going to get one. I don't see an opportunity. I'd like to make an opportunity, but I can't. Yeah, Grandpa didn't hear his alarm today. Nothing. It was just terrible. I think rang for 20 minutes or more. I woke up briefly at around 6:30, 7 area, and remember looking at it, seeing 217, and thinking this ain't looking good. Jeez, no opportunity there. Ugh. We're absolutely spiraling downward slowly. Grandpa will come back about 6:30 tonight and give you his. I'm expecting extremely low volume again today, and I'll be surprised if Tesla closes in the green today. It might. You just never know. Uh, the indexes are all down just slightly. QQQ is trying to hold even, but it's in the red. S&P 500 is down a little more. The Dow is down a little bit. Nvidia is up a little teeny bit in the green. Tesla's in the red. Tesla's leading the way down. Tesla and S&P are running kind of neck and neck, actually, on the way down. One indecision candle right after the next, running in really tight range. 75 cents from high to low, dollar from high to low. It's all it's doing. And it's not conducive to making money in any way, shape, or form. We need a break out of this to have an opportunity to even make anything. Sometimes it's better to watch it, and that's what Grandpa's doing. Grandpa's watching it. Yeah. Yeah, oh man, when this thing snaps, it's gonna just. I'm anticipating just wild on Thursday and probably even wilder on Friday. Yeah. Okay. Here's what I'm anticipating currently for Friday. A low of 204, possibly. A high of 220, possibly. And 211.50 is the area I think we're going to pretty much trade around. Back and forth through it. That's why I believe we're going to probably have a new lower pivot point down there somewhere. I wish we'd hurry up and get it. Yeah. And our cell signal in the daily is pretty pronounced. I'll show you that daily if you want to look at it. Here is your daily. Each candle is 1 day. Look at the sideways movement in this daily. Oh, wow. Just wild. 223 on the top side and about 216 on the bottom side area. We have a buy signal in the 15 minute, however. Five minutes still a buy signal, but it's just absolutely going nowhere. Absolutely going nowhere fast. Jeff wants to know if I'm talking about the blinking. No, I'm not. No, I'm talking about where I believe we're going to trade on further out potential raises or ranges for Thursday, Friday, where I think we're going to actually potentially move to, because we're going to snap this bus most likely on Wednesday night, Thursday. This thing will snap out of this tight range sideways that been running in, and I believe we're going to snap out of it. And crap, it's just talking about the fringes on the edges. On Friday, I think the absolute highest we're going to go is 220 and 204 on the bottom side. And I think we're going to trade in the 211.50 area. And on Thursday, I believe we're going to trade between 207 and 223, with most of the trading taking place in the 214.50 area. If I ever get a bounce up, I'll be going short. But very near term here till we get through this always try to remember the trend is our friend. And the trend is down. We need a buy signal in that daily. No, I could tell you a little bit about the blinking. Jeff was asking about blinking. I'll look at it here, tell you what they're doing. It'll probably scare you. Yeah, well, the blinking is backing up what I'm saying here. They're they're shorting up at 229.80. That's where they're shorting. That would be up near the what I was talking about for one of those days, 226 area. 229 is where they're shorting up top, and they're buying down at 203.60. That's where they're currently doing their thing. 203.60 they're buying. They're also doing some buying down at 200. Actually, 199.50 area. But 203.70, you know, that's probably why what I'm seeing in my other stuff that I do is 204. What did I say it was going to hit 204? Friday potentially down to 204. Thursday potentially down to 207. Thursday a high of 223. Friday a high of 220. That's bearish, very bearish. And the blinking is literally backing it up. We're just under 204 in the blinking on the bottom side, and we're hovering around 229.70, shorting on the top side. That's what they're doing. So there's your blinking. And they'll do it in advance. They have 3 days to close their deals out, so, and do their adjustment. And they sell between the different exchanges, so that's how they function. Oh boy, we might have a buy signal in the 1 minute. Oh boy, it's getting exciting. We do. We have a buy signal in the 1 minute. We have a buy signal in the 5 minute. We have a buy signal in the 15 minute. We have all three of them are buy signals. I think it's a good time to give it up for the day. It's no use sitting here and talking. We've moved in almost exactly from high to low. We got 215.85 on the bottom side and 217.85 on the top side. And I think they made it easy for Grandpa because that's $2. $2 from high to low. That's how tight this thing is. You tell me, have you ever seen that before? I haven't. Not. We're an hour into the day here in Tesla. That's how tight it is. And yeah, what goes on with this election is just going to be huge for Tesla. If we get what we're anticipating, Tesla will be going. It might even go past the moon, past Mars, on its way to some other galaxy or something like that, with Elon riding the bus. And that's what we see here. Our future is bright. We just got to hold out here for it. Okay, well, Grandpa's done talking here. I'll come back later, around 6:30, and give you the opening price for tomorrow. I I anticipate being tight tomorrow in a $4 to $5 range again up until the close. At the close, when they give us the information, and truthfully, I could be wrong about that. She might snap uh, earlier tomorrow because, as you know, somebody is going to most likely get the information well before we get it, and so they might run with it. Who knows? You just don't know. It's all speculation. Okay, so I apologize for coming on late today, and I hope I can make up tomorrow. We have a cell signal in the 1 minute now. We're going back down already in our $1 movement from back and forth. So hey, I'll see you later today, and think about eternity once in a while. Grandpa does, and Grandpa's thinking about taking a nap. I'm just tuckered out. I actually was doing some labor. I could hardly walk. I could hardly walk when I got home last night. I'm telling you, I was stiffening up. I feel better today now, though. But we had fun. We had cake. We had ice cream. We ate pizza. And but the guys and the kids really worked. Everybody worked. It was a hoot. And it's not really like it's work. Everybody enjoys what they're doing. When it's fun, it's not really work. It's the way it is. So okay. See you later today. Bye bye.